Hey peeps, it's Taffy here, and I wanted to do my little part of that, the daily, December dailies. And I was watching some videos last week, and I didn't get what it was, and then I also watched Gingercupcakes and Emoradesigns. Hi Regan. And I just really loved the way how theirs were progressing. Well, I put this together last night, and I didn't finish it because I thought, well, I don't know what I'm going to be feeling from day to day. And so I can just journal what I feel every day, since that's what the whole purpose of this thing is, right? Well, I'm going to use my bind it all, and I did use my bind it all. I'll bind it once I'm done completing it. But this is a grunge board from the tin holes. This one is textured, and I inked this up with one, I think, broken china, and then I just embossed it with clear embossing powders, the front and the back. Okay, and I don't know what I'm going to do for the cover yet, but I figured that's how I'm going to do it for now. And then here's the inside, and this was a calendar that I was doing for my daughter, that I did for my daughter, and I kept messing up on that calendar, so I just I had like a bunch of stamped calendar images laying around, and so I figured I'll just throw that in there, and so that's what I did. So that's what I did here. And so the front of it is going to be the calendar part of December. I'm going to put December there, and then some things that are going on in December, like my daughter's birthday is on the 17th, my husband's birthday is on the 20th. I start my new job on Monday. My last day for my current job is tomorrow. Just things that are happening, and I thought, what a great way to do this. There's a calendar on this side, but I don't think I'm going to use. I'm just going to cover it up. And this is the first one that I did. And I'm just going to put, I think I'll put number 1 on here, but I'm not too sure. And I added one of these from Hamley screen prints. See? Let's see here. It's the Hamley screen prints. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, well, you get it. That I'm going to be using, but I'm not too sure. How do you guys adhere the screen prints down? I just used the red sticky tape and put it on the side, and I think I'm just going to put a picture in there like how Regan had said she was going to do on hers. I think it was Regan, yeah. And then here's a plain sheet of let's see, it was from my art journaling book that I got this from. And just chipboard and a paper bag. And I think I'm just gonna fold this up like that as well. Another plain sheet of paper, chipboard. I have an idea how I want to use this, but I'm not too sure. I could change my mind. And I got this from Regan again, also. I totally copied her whole book concept. Sorry, Regan. And she used one of these, I can't remember what she used, but what I used was this right here. It's 6x6, and I just cut it right there, so cut it off, and then use my bind it all. Let's see, and it's a coaster that I've had forever. I've had it for like at least 3 years, this whole pack. And it's from Tattered Angels, and it's really thick. I like it. And see, it's pretty thick. Can you see it? And another sheet of paper. And also I put a recipe card in there. I don't cook much, but the stuff that I do cook, it's pretty darn good. another piece of paper, and some corrugated board. And I think I'm going to distress the edges too. And I like how Donna Salazar uses these. She rocks with these things. And this is a piece of paper. It's suede and envelope. This envelope is kind of shiny already, so I have a couple other envelopes too that I may be using, and I pre-punched this just in case I want to use another tag. There's another one. I do want to use this. This is the graphic 45 that I want to use. Sheet of paper, another pre-stamped image. I think I'm just going to cover this part too. Again, I stamped all that, and these were in here. So I'm going to use this. I like that. Another one. Envelope. I got this from the Paper Source store. It was 99 cents for a whole pack. So I get to use it finally. Another tag. And some papers. And this is wood. This piece of paper is wood that I got a while back when I was in Houston. And there's the back. So that's what I'm planning on using. But like I said, I don't know if it's not really set in stone if I'm going to use that or not. I also have these that I kind of want to use as well. This would be nice to put on the back of the recipe one. Maybe put this in the beginning. I don't know. And I do know I wanted to use grunge paper, but I didn't add it in there yet. But I do have it out, so if I do use it, it's going to be handy. And my mom was here for Thanksgiving weekend, and she was going to make some bread, and for some reason her yeast couldn't rise, and I told her it's probably because of the altitude, but she was going to make pumpkin bread too, and she left this behind. And I remember this. This is on an envelope that she wrote it on, see? And she had this for years, so it says over, and there's nothing on the side. So I wonder, I have no idea. She also left another recipe here too, so I'm going to mail this back to her. But I thought it was kind of cute that she left this behind. I don't know where the other half is. Also, when my husband and I got married, we gave a bunch of jewelry boxes to our bridesmaids. And my daughter had one that she used to put all her items in. And when we moved from Albuquerque to Dallas, I think we lost that box because we have a box full of stuff, a few boxes that are missing a lot of our stuff in it that we can't find. Well, I found this at Tuesday morning, and I thought, I think I'm gonna. It was on clearance for $4.99, and it's because it's chipped there, which is fine. So I think I'm gonna take my husband's sand and sand a few edges off of there, and maybe put a picture in here and just kind of distress it some more for her, and then send it to her for Christmas. And I think she'll like it because she needs another jewelry box with her stuff in it. So I can't wait to get started on this for her as well. And I believe that's it. So again, if you guys tell me how you guys are adhering your these things to your pages, I greatly appreciate it. And that's all I have for you tonight, everyone. Oh wait, Lila, look, I got this. This is really beautiful. Oh, thanks for thinking of me for sending this. I think I'm gonna put this in this book. I don't know yet. I have it out there, so just in case I do. And as you can tell, my desk is really messy. It's really, really messy. See? Yeah, it's. See. Wait until you see this desk. Wow. It's pretty scary, huh? And look at my bed. Oh, it's pretty bad. Alright, y'all have a nice evening. Good night.